Hey guys, Thursday, March 21st of 2024. Happy New Year's, according to Gann. Let's check out nat gas. Without any further delay, let's get into it. As you can see, we are having a tough time. I got stopped out at 170, so I got a loss there. And I'm just thinking, I think the best thing is for way to nat gas to get above and close and have a close. That's the key. Have a close above 176, 75, 76. Have a close up there and above the anchored VWAP. Because this was just a battle, and I honestly thought the 19th it was going to crack open, and it didn't play out. So I got stopped out. You can see the volume. Bears now back in. They want to probably push it lower. Let's see how the U.S. session goes, but I think this is going to be the best strategy. Unless it pushes lower down to here, then I'm going to nibble. I'm going to nibble down here. If it does a fail, if it comes down here and has a fail new low, I'm going to probably buy here. But to be buying here between this range is just chop. It doesn't want to break down, but doesn't want to break up. And it's undecided right here for whatever reason. So it's not going to be a waiting game here until it decides what it's going to do and then follow through. But they got me here and I got stopped out for a loss. As you can see, MACD still positive on the weekly. Obviously the trend, we know it's down. And here was going to look positive to go to the upside, but it didn't play out. They came and pushed it lower. And the noise barrier within the mobile bands is 175 all the way to 168. So they pierced the mobile bands, but they never closed below it. Now, the key is if it closed below 168, the probabilities are higher that we're going to test 164. And then we got to see if this holds. So it might probably go down here, then find support, and then go push back up and kind of chop around here below the 20 until we kind of get this breakthrough above the 20, at least to go and test or kiss $2. You can see that our MACD has turned negative now on the daily. So that's what I'm seeing there. You can see that I just created these triangles. Tomorrow is a halfway point from this 2020 low of 152. So I want to see if something's going to happen here. But if it does, I'm not going to get too excited unless we break above 176, 77, have a close above there. Then that'll get me interested. But right now, it's just chopping here. We're below the 174 on the weekly. There's some kind of support right here, and I don't know if that's going to hold. So this didn't play out. We're below the weekly midpoint. We're below the daily midpoint, which is $1.73. If this doesn't hold here, targets to the downside would be 167 and 165 for the bears, whoever's going short. But if it's going to go long, it needs to go at least above 173 to have targets to the upside, which is 176, 178. 165, 178, and 180. And the statistical calendar yesterday was kind of flat, and they pushed it lower. And today's the new year, according to Gann, and it's bullish, but today and tomorrow. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm not, even if it closes above 173, I'm not going to go long. I want to see it break this whole area right here. This is where the bears, there's a big seller here, or a bunch of them, and they're not letting no bulls get through, or there's just no bulls enough to push it even higher. So this is an area of concern. Unless the game is, buy on dips, and when we get there, just get rid of it. Just scalp. That's a good strategy. Just scalp. When we get here, get out. Buy down here and get out until something happens. But thinking that we're going to break above here and go higher, it's just a hard area. The point of control is hard right here. Well, I'm going to sign out. Hopefully you like this video. Unfortunately, it didn't work out in my favor, so I got a loss, but that's fine. I lick my wounds and then I get back in the game. But I'm going to be a little more smarter this time. I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on natural gas.